The animal world is full of predators and nightmarish creepy-crawlies. But there are a few frightening-looking creatures that don't deserve such a fearsome reputation. Some of these animals look scary based on their massive size, while others have sharp teeth or fangs. However, all of these animals are mostly harmless to humans, as long as you don't catch them by surprise. Let me show you 10 scary-looking animals that are mostly harmless. Let's begin, shall we? Number 10. Manta ray. The largest species of ray in the world, these magnificent beasts, often called devilfish, can grow as large as 29 feet across and have the largest brain-to-body ratio of all sharks, rays, and skates. Like many other mammoth fish in the sea, they are filter feeders that eat the smallest of prey. Unlike stingrays, manta rays don't have a stinger, so divers have nothing to fear. Number 9. Giant African millipede. It's hard to imagine anyone cuddling up to this nocturnal monster. One of the largest millipedes in the world, giant African millipedes can grow up to 12 inches long, can be nearly 4 inches thick, and have 300 to 400 legs. They can also live as long as 7 years, and despite their goosebump-inducing appearance, this oversized millipede is harmless. It feeds primarily on dead and decaying trees and plants, so don't let the look deceive you. They're harmless. Number 8. Milk snake. These innocent serpents are famous for their biomimicry. They closely resemble the highly venomous coral snake. The most important difference between the two is that milk snakes are completely harmless to humans. But before you try to handle a colorful striped snake, remember this handy mnemonic. Red next to black is a friend of Jack. Red next to yellow will kill a fellow. Number 7. Giant arachnid. Despite often being referred to as camel spiders or wind scorpions, these giant arachnids aren't spiders or scorpions and instead inhabit their own distinct order, Solfugae. They can grow to be up to 6 inches long and can run as fast as 10 miles per hour. However, these hunter spiders do not possess poison, and contrary to urban legend, they do not attack humans. Number 6. Gharial. A gharial looks like a crocodile in every respect except for its long, narrow snout. As a result, these critically endangered beasts are often thought to be man-eaters, just like their crocodilian cousins. In reality, the gharial's thin jaws are fragile and incapable of consuming a large animal. Better adapted for hunting small fish, frogs, and insects, gharials prefer to avoid people entirely. Number 5. Goliath bird eater. This gigantic hairy spider is a tarantula native to the rainforests of South America. One of the largest species of spiders in the world, the Goliath bird eater earned its name from a 1705 copper engraving that showed the spider eating a hummingbird. Despite the Goliath bird eater's appearance, the size of its fangs, and its reputation, this spider prefers to dine on snakes, lizards, and insects, and is only likely to injure a human if provoked. Number 4. Vulture. Vultures are often demonized because of their frightening appearance, intimidating wingspan, and inappropriate habit of only showing up when there's a dead carcass lying around. But they're completely harmless as long as you're alive and kicking. These scavengers have sharp beaks and razor-like talons, but they don't use these tools to kill prey. When food is scarce, vultures will occasionally prey upon a sick or weak animal, but they most often feed on carrion. Number 3. Vampire bat. The vampire bat's diet is mostly blood, plus they have ghoulish faces, live in dark caves and hollow trees, and only come out at night. But they typically prefer to feed on cattle, goats, and sometimes birds. Vampire bats don't suck the blood of their prey. They use their teeth to make a tiny incision in the skin of their victim. While human bites are uncommon, they can carry infections and disease, including rabies. Number 2. Basking shark. Out of all types of sharks out there, the basking shark is one of the weirdest. Large enough to make you fear with trembling, yet so harmless that it's hard to believe. Seeing this shark's wide-open mouth bearing down on you might seem like a diving nightmare until you realize it's a basking shark. Unlike other carnivorous species of sharks, basking sharks are filter feeders. They prefer the taste of zooplankton and couldn't chomp down on you if they wanted to. The basking shark is endangered, so be sure to admire the beauty of these elegant beasts if you encounter one in the ocean. Number 1. Aye. This gremlin-looking creature is a primate found in Madagascar. Perhaps due to their appearance, these gentle, harmless animals are often killed because of a local superstition that they are harbingers of death. Aye-ayes have a number of unusual traits, including a long, bony, witch-like middle finger that these peaceful, nocturnal foragers use to pry insects and grubs from tree trunks. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please hit the subscribe and ring the bell button for more informative nature videos. Thanks for watching.